The relative warmth of long spring days means April's record hike in gas and electricity prices is yet to be fully felt. But in the autumn, when dark nights set in and the temperatures fall, energy bills are set to skyrocket again, this time by even more, almost £900 more. The bleak news delivered to Parliament this afternoon.
This is a very distressing time for customers, but I do need to be clear with this committee, with customers and with the government about the likely price implications for October. We are expecting a price cap in October in the region of £2,800. This is going to be a big and difficult problem for the country to address. We need government to step in.
The hike, he said, was driven by a once-in-a-generation rise in global gas prices made worse by Russia's war in Ukraine. The energy cap, which limits what suppliers can charge, came in January 2019, set at just over £1,100 a year. And until recently, it stayed pretty much the same. But then in April, it rose dramatically to £1,971, up £700. In October, it's set to rise even more sharply to an average bill of £2,800 a year, and it could be even higher. In Scarborough, pensioner Chris Clark has already turned the heating off, but he's still struggling to pay his bills in the warmth of spring. Come the cold of autumn, he simply won't be able to afford them.
Frankly, I'm scared. I don't know where cash is going to come in to go and support that sort of thing. It's not yet come to a choice over heat or eat, but with £2,800, it'll be a consideration for me, and I think for millions of others as well.
We understand a £10 billion package of help for Chris and millions like him could come as soon as Thursday, though today ministers were asking for patience.
You know, what we see now isn't the full picture. Both the Prime Minister and the Chancellor have said there's more to do, and we have to just wait and see what is forthcoming.
You think bill payers are happy with that answer? Just wait and see?
No, look, it's a difficult time. We all know that people are under huge stress.
A windfall tax on energy firms is being considered, but the government is now being warned that won't be enough.
Government does need to think about things like expanding the warm home discount, so targeting support and giving people more support, particularly those who need it the most. The reality is I think government's going to have to step in and help people because this is a huge crisis.
Ofgem warns October's rise will double the number of households in fuel poverty to 12 million. A staggering statistic, a fearful family behind each one, wondering how they're going to cope. Daniel Hewitt, News at 10.